Hello everyone, it's Etiquette Connoisseur. So I'm talking to you today about being a great party guest. So first of all, when you get the invitation, be sure to leverage the time in which you would answer the uh, the invite. Say you have a week's notice, try to answer the same day or the next day tops. If you have an invitation for something that's a month ahead, okay, you can take a week. However, try not to be longer because the host would need time to prepare. And be sure to thank the host for inviting you. When it's time to go to the party, be sure you remember what the occasion is, where it's being held, what type of dress, and follow suit. Obviously, you're not going to show up in jeans and a t-shirt if you are going to a nice dinner, a semi-formal dinner at someone's house or at a beautiful restaurant. So you have to gauge where you're going. Now, there are people who would dress how they want to dress no matter what because they want to be comfortable, but this is not appropriate. You have to think about where it is, what's the celebration, what is the type of dress, what time of day or night. Also, be kind enough, if it is an event that's going to be at somebody's house, take a little house gift, a little something, a little bottle of wine, a vase of flowers. And be sure, if you're taking flowers, take it in a vase already in the vase, because the host will have to find a vase and cut the flowers, put water, etc. So if you can prepare it as much as possible, and then when you get there, all you do is put some water, that's great. Now you can also bring a box of chocolates, or if they have children, maybe a little board game for the kids, something inexpensive, nothing too grand, depending on the people you're visiting. It can be less expensive. If it is a very high-end event, well, you would have to increase what you spend on the house gift. Now you can also bring a box of handkerchiefs, something like that, or a beautiful pen, depending on if it's a co-worker or a boss. Maybe many bosses have pens. So when you get there, be sure to look for the host. If the host did not hold the door open for you, go find the host and say hello and thank you for inviting me. Do not just come into the party, mingle with people, and forget the host. That's rude. Now, when you are in the party, be sure to enjoy the food and the drink. Do not be a person who refuses everything. That shows that you don't appreciate the invitation. Try not to be always saying, no, I'm not hungry, no, I don't need anything. Try to enjoy what they give you. It makes the host feel appreciated. Go around the room, introduce yourself, meet new people. Don't stay in a corner and just talk to the person you came with. if you see someone who is alone, that's the opportunity to go and meet somebody new. They may be shy and you would have to maybe make a little more effort to talk. But if you see that they are unwilling, obviously, you excuse yourself and return to your company. When you are in the event, be sure to say thank you when you have received food and drink. Enjoy it, laugh and talk, dance a little if there's dancing, and do not be the last person to leave. Leave a little before the time that's allotted for the end of the event. When you are leaving, be sure to say a nice goodbye to everyone, and especially the host. Do not hold the host up at the door or at your car talking if there are other people in the party. On the next day, you can send a nice little text, or you can even write a handwritten note of thanks that you had a good time at the event. Thank you for inviting me, and sign your name. So that's about it that I have to tell you today about being a good party guest. Take care.